How does your breakup affect your work? Were you able to apply more emotion into your work? All right, so it's Wednesday. If you haven't subscribed to my channel or if you're not a regular viewer of this channel, you wouldn't know what today is. It's Q&A Wednesday. If you haven't followed me on Instagram at Hayden_Pedersen, then definitely do that, because if you do that, you can send me a DM and then I can get back to you in videos like today. So let's get into it. I started losing motivation for photography, but your videos helped me find a new love for it. Show me once again how fun it could be. Your videos have taught me so much. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, D Tills. It's not really a question, I just kind of read it out anyway. But if you've lost motivation to do what you love, a lot of the times it comes down to procrastination. It's not necessarily the actual idea. Ideas are simple. It's more about execution. When you execute, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's the biggest thing that I can stress. And this comes down to everything. This definitely applies to you. 100% it does. Don't lie. If you catch yourself being a perfectionist, perfectionism is only an excuse. That's all it is. Perfectionism is a bad thing. It's actually the opposite of humanity. It's great to strive for excellence, but excellence and perfectionism are completely different things. So when you catch yourself kind of being a perfectionist, just accept it and move on, and then keep creating. That's like the biggest reason why a lot of creators actually lose motivation. And I actually have lost motivation in the past before because of perfectionism. Focus on the process, not the result, and it'll be so much better. What the oh my God. Okay, I've never gotten a DM like this before, and this isn't even a question, but I just want to share this with you. This account called Famous Birthdays, it's got the blue tick of approval, so obviously it's an approved account, so it's legit. It's all about like social media stars, and people end up looking up people's birthdays. They want to find out information about them. And so this account and this like website and stuff, they provide people with this information, and they literally just messaged me. They're just like, hi, your supporters have been searching for you on our celebrity database, Famous Birthdays. Can you tell us your birthday, age, and birthplace? What the, what? Just in case you wanna know, my birthday is the 13th of February. My age is, well, I'm 21 right now, and my birthplace was Annapolis, Maryland, in America. Hey man, would love to get feedback of you to my feed so I can improve my photography. That would be awesome, awesome. Love your work, especially your YouTube videos. Winky. Gamanda Lopez. I'm liking the feed. Oh, this photo of this fox is really cool, actually. Hey, did you get like up close and personal with this thing? And then, cause like obviously it looks like it's shot on something like a 50 mil. Wait, okay, that's definitely not a 50 mil. He even put in the description, it's a 435 mil. I was way off. What the 435 mil? How big is your lens? Is your lens like from here to like here or something? It's like astronomical. Astronomical. I love that word. These are beautiful photos of wildlife, man. Like, look at that of the bird. That's like right up, like the bokeh is really nice. I really like that. These birds are really interesting. You got some really nice bokeh. If that's what you want to go for, if you want to be like a nature photographer, you're doing really well. In terms of what you could probably improve on, maybe with your feed, try and have a little bit more of a consistent color space. So if you have like maybe blues and stuff, and then like you transition into a different color slowly, rather than having like blue and then just automatically kind of yellow. Because like you want to treat your feed as if it's a portfolio. So you want to have it so that, like the colors and everything, it kind of like flows together rather than having just like random color all around the place, you know what I mean? Keep it up, man. Like your photos are awesome. Hey Don, Hayden, you just had to have both in it. So you like knew that it was a joke, but it's also like, you know that my name's Hayden, so you have enough respect for me to say my actual name rather than just make me a meme. How does your breakup affect your work? Were you able to apply more emotion into your work? Did your blogging and photo ideas get more creative consciously? My breakup definitely did affect my work, actually. It as soon as me and Bella broke up, I got a lot more motivation to do what I wanted to do, because I was like, oh, well, like life isn't all about like having a relationship and all of that. Life is what I make of it. And so that gave me more motivation to create, because I just wanted to do what I love, and that's pretty much what I did. I just focused completely on that. So it actually gave me more motivation as soon as we kind of entered our relationship. As I was doing more and more vlogging, like the more and more I actually used my creative juices, the more creative I actually felt. It's the same with anything. The more you do something, the better you get at it. Practice makes perfect, and practicing being creative, the more you practice doing that, the better you'll end up being. I'm Anthony from Trinidad and Tobago. It's good to see your work reach far. Thanks for the reflection hack. Anytime. Had my clients watching me funny holding a CD and an iPhone in front of my lens. Unfortunately, my girlfriend put that CD in her back pocket and sat on it. Thank God it wasn't a prism. Great vlogs, buddy. Thanks, man. Yeah, that sucks about your CD, but like, I wouldn't be too worried about that. Hey, Mom.
Hey, do I come and let you in?
Yeah, sure. I'll be there in a second.
Okay.
All right, love you. Bye. She just hung up on me. She didn't even say she loved me. Little edit me and my mates have been working on. All right, let's have a look. What is going on with... Loving the facial expression. Flash. What just happened? What? The scene just like... What? Oh, nice angles. I'm liking it. Got the close-ups. Oh, and we got the wide shots. Zoom out. Oh! What is that sound? What was that? What was that sound? The edit was really cool. I like the different camera angles and the different shot lengths that you used. It's super random, super different, and like there's nothing wrong with that. That's actually really good, and it just shows that you're being really creative, so I respect that. I have a question for a Q&A video, which is, do you have any advice on street photography? I know a few spots in my town/state that would make for some amazing street shots, but I'm not 100% sure how to get those crisp, dynamic, eye-catching photos. Hope I make a Q&A video, lol. Thanks for all you do. The first 3 things that I look for are architecture. I look for shapes and stuff like that. The second thing is movement. So capturing all kinds of movement and stuff in the frame. So if there's like people walking around or trams going by or cars and stuff like that, I like to capture movement. Third thing would be filling up the frame or not filling up the frame. So what I mean by that is just thinking about the space and the composition inside the frame, what fills up the actual frame. That's the third thing that I think about. So think about those 3 things and then come back and let me know how you go. All right, well, that's the end of the Q&A. I apologize if I didn't get back to you, but like if you did send me a DM, then I'll try and get back to you in next week's Q&A Wednesday or like whenever. I try my best. But either way, if you like this video, maybe consider liking and subscribing. It's up to you. You know what to do. It was awesome hanging out with you again, and I'll catch you next time.